Hello YouTube, this is Norris Pin, and I'm doing I'm gonna do my first video response, and first video with my face on it. Usually use my cell phone to do this, but I'm trying out my computer. I'm nervous. Alright, I'm doing a video response to Lady GraveDancer. And oh my god, congratulations on your 1,000. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm doing a video response to the whole bleep attention witches on the Paranormal Activity. I keep looking up because I have notes. Yeah, old age, brain goes real fast. So my Paranormal Activity is kind of interesting. I live in an old 1894 Victorian home, and it's situated in an area of Kansas that the Trail of Tears, I don't know if anybody knows much about that, but my home, when we first moved into it about 6 or 7 years ago, I had a visitor, and for a long time I could kind of sense things around me. It's almost like, you're being watched. And in my old house, it was like the 1950s, and I never really got anything cool happening there, other than hearing the bell of my cat that passed away quite some time ago run through the yard or whatever. But, so on with my video response of the Paranormal Activity. We moved in, and about a week into moving in, I was setting up my kitchen. And the way my kitchen is set up, it's kind of like a long shotgun kitchen, and you're going to go around a corner, and there's a basement door that goes down into a cellar. Now, it's not a basement, it's a cellar, because these old houses, it's creepy. Anyhow, so I'm setting up my kitchen, I'm working in my kitchen, and shadow people. I never thought I'd get to experience a shadow person, but that day I did. And he was, you only see him in that in-between area. So I seen him off to my right. So he was in my vision, kind of off to the side, and you could just barely see him. It was a tall male figure. He had a hat on, and you kind of look through different pictures, and it had to have been during the late 1800s. You could see it in the shadow. So I pleasantly kind of kept working, and I said, you're welcome to stay here. I have no problem with sharing my home with you and sharing this area with you because, it was theirs before it was ours. And so I kind of started almost comical, like Pepe Le Pew trying to get away, or that little cat getting away from Pepe Le Pew. I was kind of scrambling backwards, and in my mind I'm thinking no rush movements or anything like that, and I was trying to get to my camera. And so I get around the corner, and I go sliding across the wood floors, and I get around there, and I grab my camera, and my husband is in his office setting up his office area, and he comes out, and he goes, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I said, "I just seen a ghost. I swear to God, it was a shadow person. It was a shadow person. I want a picture." And I'm running back towards the kitchen. I get in there, and I just kind of poke my camera around the corner, and I start clicking pictures, hoping that, I don't know what I was hoping for. Too many ghost hunter movies. But I was really excited. Well, my husband thought I was crazy. He thought, "Oh man, you've lost it." So I'm kind of casually working around, and I got the pictures and everything, and I had to get into my check everything out. Well, There was nothing there. Except for the laughter and the giggles of my husband behind me. And about a week later, my little friend decided to visit me again. This time I was in the office, sitting at the desk, chatting on the computer or whatever, and I noticed him out of my right corner of my eye, standing in the doorway, which is like back that way. It looks like the left on the computer. Anyhow, so I seen him out of the corner of my eye, and lo and behold, I'm with my camera. My camera's sitting right there. So I grab my camera, I start taking pictures in that direction, talking sweetly. You can stay here. You're fine here. I don't mind if you're here. But needless to say, the pictures didn't show anything. And my husband, chalk it up, he was thinking about putting me in a home. He really was. He thought I had lost it. I was off the deep end. A week later, I love karma. I love paybacks. He comes running in the house at 100 miles an hour. Looks like he had seen a ghost. Oh, he had. He's seen a ghost. He's seen a ghost, all right. He comes running. He goes, oh my God. I just seen this out in the backyard. And I was like, I don't believe you. I think you're crazy. And I started laughing at him. But all in all, those are the only 3 times that we've had anything happen. And that was right when we were moving in, getting things settled. I occasionally will walk through the house, and I kind of call him Joe. I don't know his real name, but I've used my pendulum. I've tried to contact him. Well, I haven't contacted him, but I call him Joe. And I walk through the house talking to him occasionally, because sometimes the cats and the dogs don't talk back. Well, you have a bright day. Enjoy the story. I hope to see more of your videos, Lady GraveDancer. Congratulations again on your 1,000. That's awesome. I probably have not even one, except for myself. And as I say, new to this, I'm trying to get going. There we go. Looking at my notes. Yeah, I'd never make it as an actress. Great blessings. God is blessed. Have a wonderful day.